I see a lot of videos on here that are, get ready with me, or this is my skincare routine, or like my 17-step lotion serum day and night routine. And that's wonderful. And I honestly have like a billion skincare and beauty products that I have, bought and used to varying degrees of success throughout the years. But I have also had periods of my life, and still have to this day, periods of my life where anxiety or depression or life in general make it very difficult for me to do the things for myself that I know that I need to do. There's also been times in my life where I was honestly just unaware of some of this stuff. I have met people in my life who had parents that never told them that they were supposed to change their underwear, or parents that never taught them how to wash themselves properly in the shower or the bath. People whose parents told them it was okay to wear the same clothes every day for an entire year in elementary school. So I think that maybe a lot of people take for granted that these things just come easily or naturally to everyone, when the truth is sometimes it's the hardest thing in the world just to get out of bed in the morning early enough to make sure that you can wash yourself, or you're so tired by the end of the day that brushing your teeth is like the most difficult thing you can think of. Or maybe, like me, you didn't even realize until you were a fully grown adult that you were supposed to wash your feet in the shower, or that you were supposed to put lotion on your skin like every day. I thought that was just like specifically for people who had skin problems, so there are things that maybe we shouldn't take for granted, that everyone has had the knowledge or the upbringing, or that everyone even has the spoons on a daily basis to keep track of this stuff, because honestly, in certain situations, especially if you're dealing with any type of mental illness, like, it can be very difficult to keep up with these things, and I'm here for you, alright? I know that it can be hard, and there is no judgment here whatsoever. So what I'd like to do is something that I wish that someone had done for me, and that's just tell you step by step exactly what a shower looks like. What kind of things should you do when you get in the shower? Whether it's because you've never known these things, or you know but you forget, or sometimes it's just helpful to have someone say it to you so you don't have to try to think 12 steps ahead. So this is going to be a little unique in that you may want to listen to this with no headphones on. Put me on a speaker, stick me in your shower or on your bathroom sink if you need to, or just listen when you have time. So, I've got our little scrub brush friend. To remember that we can be happy and take care of ourselves when we need to. So let's start, my dear sweet, sweet friends. I just want you to set an intention. Stand in the bathroom. Make a small block of time for yourself where you walk into the bathroom and you think to yourself, this is what I'm going to do. intention and make the time. And go in there with nothing else on your mind. Nothing else to do. And if that's as far as you make it, that's okay. I'm still proud of you. And you still took that first step. Maybe that's all you have spoons for today, and that's fine. Maybe we come back tomorrow and try again. Or maybe we take that next step and turn on the shower. Let the water get warm. Breathe in the steam. Close your eyes and relax a little. And maybe a good steam is all you need today. And that's fine. You've made it this far, and that's enough. But if you feel like it, and since we've already gotten this far, you could just go ahead and get into the shower. Most of us would take our clothes off first. But you literally do not have to if you do not want to. I'll be completely honest, it's going to be difficult to actually wash yourself if you don't take your clothes off first. But this is your shower, and you do it your way, okay? So why don't we just get in the shower? Let the water run over our head, down our back, down the backs of our legs, and down to our feet. We can feel it flowing in between our toes, or soaking into our socks, if that's where we've chosen to be today. Just let your whole body get wet and warm. Let it relax your muscles. Let it ease your tension. And if you don't feel like standing under the water, you can go ahead and sit down, and that's fine too. And whether you're sitting or standing, I just want to let you know I'm proud that you've made it this far, and this is a win. And you can stay here if you like, or you can shut the water off and call it a day. But since you're already here, and you are already wet, if you'd like to make the next leap, why don't we try washing just the stinky places? Just the places that need the most attention. You don't have to use a wash rag. You don't have to use a body move or a scrubber. But you can. You can choose to use your hands, or just a bar of soap. Or you can choose to use something that smells amazing and makes you feel calm and serene. or something that smells invigorating and makes you feel energized, fresh. And just take whatever soap or whatever rag or scrubber you would like to use to scrub under your arms. I like to do them one at a time. I'll scrub one and then rinse it. And then scrub the other one and rinse that one too. And you can stop right there if you want to. But as long as we're scrubbing the stinky places, I'm sure you can think of a few more that I do not necessarily have to describe to you. At least not in detail. But typically there's a place between your legs that needs to be washed, and a place directly behind it which also needs to be washed. And I will recommend that you want to do the place in front first and the place in the back last. And if you do use a rag or a poof or a scrubber, I would not recommend then using it for other parts of your body unless you rinse it out really, really well. Or get a fresh rag. Just a recommendation. But I do hear that it tends to be a little counterproductive if you don't. So you've washed everything that smells, and you've rinsed it all fresh and clean. And I am really proud of you for taking those steps today. And I hope that you're proud of yourself too. You should be. You've done a really good thing for yourself today. If that is enough for you, then it's enough for me too. And you can get out of the shower now. Or you can stay where you are and sit there for as long as you like. Or stand there. This is your choice. And your shower. But if you think that you can do just a little bit more, now would be a really good time to wash your face. You don't have to use 2 different types of cleanser. You don't have to exfoliate. You don't have to use a scrub brush or a special rag. You can use whatever soap you want, whatever product you want. It's up to you. You can wash your face just once, and that's good enough. If you want to wash your face twice because it feels good, then do that too. And if your face is absolutely the last thing that you have the energy to wash, that's just fine. Or just wash the front of your hair. Or you can wash all of your hair. You can scrub your scalp with your fingers. Or you can use a shampoo brush. You can wash it all the way down to the ends if you have long hair. You can scrub it fast, or you can massage it slowly. You can use just shampoo, or you can use conditioner too. Or you can use shampoo plus conditioner. Whichever you'd like. And oh my goodness, look how far you've gotten. You have turned on the water. You have gotten in the shower. You have gotten your whole body wet. You have washed all of your stinky places. You have washed your beautiful, beautiful face. And you have washed any hair that you might have. And what a win! Even if we stop right now, we can 100% say that we took a shower today, that we got ourselves clean, and that we took care of ourselves. But maybe you're enjoying the shower a little bit, or maybe you think, as long as I'm here, I may as well keep going. So that's when I recommend that you start to wash the rest of your body. I usually start at the top. I start with my arms, and then I do my chest and my stomach, around the sides of my abdomen. If I'm really feeling cheeky, I may try to wash my back, and I will link down in the description for you a couple of products that I have found that make my showering process as user-friendly as possible, because the least amount of energy I can use to get the most amount done makes it more likely that I will do anything at all. But if you're going to wash your back, I do recommend using these great big washcloths that I get from Amazon, because you can wash your whole body with them, and they're big enough to make it really feel like you've done a good job on your back as well. And after you maybe do your back or don't do your back, you can wash your bum and down onto your legs. Wash your knees and the backs of your knees, and all the way down to your calves and your ankles, the tops of your feet, in between your toes, and the very bottoms of your feet. I find that it's easier to sit down if I'm going to wash the bottoms of my feet. You may find that is easier as well. Or you can stand and balance. Maybe prop your foot up on the faucet or the edge of the tub. skip your feet, and that's okay too. Now, if you cut the shower off right now and got out, then you could feel so proud of yourself. You have cleaned every part of your body, and you look and feel amazing. And I'm so proud of you. No matter how far you made it, you still did it, and that's a win. There are a few more steps that are totally extra credit points. But if you have parts of your body that you shave, now would be a great time to get to that. Me personally, I do not shave very often. And when I do, it's usually just under my arms. I imagine for those of us who grow hair on our faces, there may be a time to shave your face in the shower as well. But I have never done that, so I'm not sure. That might be a session for another day. But on the rare occasions that I choose to shave elsewhere on my body, I typically do it in spurts. So one day I will shave my right leg from the knee down. And then maybe later that week, I'll shave my left leg from the knee down. If I'm feeling particularly spicy or particularly energetic, or if I really feel the need to make a change in my life, I will choose another couple of days on which I will shave the top part of either one of my legs. And if there's anything else on my body that needs to be shaved, I'll shave that on a separate day as well. So if I manage to shower 5 days out of the week, or let's say 6 in this example, then I may get around to shaving everything on my body. And it'll generally then be time to start over again. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I will shave just my right leg from my knee to my ankle, and then not get around to it again until it's already grown out. So then I just start over with my right leg again. Try again. I'll do better next time. So if you feel like shaving any part of your body, even if it's just one part, you can do that now. Or you cannot do that ever at all if you don't want to, and that's okay. It's your body. You can shave it and not shave it however you wish. I am still so proud of you. If you want to, you can turn off the shower now. Or you can stand or sit there until the water turns cold. Whichever is easiest for you. You can put on lotion now if you want. A long time ago, somebody told me that I was supposed to be putting on lotion every day. And for a while I did, and I really enjoyed it. But then it got too hard, and beating myself up for not putting on lotion. What a silly thing to beat yourself up about. Eventually, I realized that you can put lotion on just your feet and your elbows and your knees if that's all you want to do. Or you can lather up your whole body. Some people like to put lotion on their faces every day, sometimes twice a day, and sometimes I do. But sometimes it's not important to me, so I don't. So if you would like to lotion any part of your body, now that you're out of the shower, when your skin is still moist is usually the best time, because the lotion will absorb faster and more completely. But you could just call it a day or an evening and not put on lotion at all, and that's okay too. I hope that you are as proud of yourself as I am proud of you for everything that you've done today. Even if all you did was listen to this video all the way to the end, that's enough too. No matter how far you made it in the process, you still did a little bit more than you've done on other days when you've done nothing at all, and so that's a win. I hope that my suggestions have been helpful for you, and I hope that maybe next time will be a little bit easier, and maybe after that you'll remember not to judge yourself. Just because you can't do it today doesn't mean that you're any less of a person. I believe in you, and I love you, and I support you. And if there are any other self-care basics that you would like to see in a video, please let me know. Because we all love to talk about how many steps there are in our routines, but nobody really tells you exactly what those routines would look like if they weren't elaborate and over the top and costed $1 million. So if you want to know, just ask, and I will always be here to help you and support you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. And until I see you next time, love yourself and have sweet, sweet sugar dreams. Thanks, guys.